Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to the front lines of Frontline Blitzkrieg, a game available now on Steam where you can take command of German and Soviet troops on the Eastern Front, or even troops on the Western Front in a turn-based game that is available now on Steam for PC. Very similar to Unity of Command 2, and also very similar to Panzer Corps 2, which I've featured on the channel. Two very good games. So if you'd like to see more of this one, if you want to support our army, make sure you click tab below up, destroy that like button. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Glory to RAPTORIA, of course, down below in that comment section. And as always, click or tap that join button to support us as we continue to grow. Welcome to all those new members. Smashing that join button. You guys are amazing. This game's really cool because it also involves a few Luftwaffe missions too, like over Minsk, of providing air cover, both in terms of fighter and bomber support over key targets around Minsk, and also the Siege of Leningrad. But today we're faced with the Battle of Moscow, and I'm pretty sure the Soviets don't have any sort of overwhelming gargantuan attack coming our way. No, this will be just a simple, easy battle. So let's get started then today by fighting with all these units. As you can see, you get a lot of late war vehicles too, like the Yag Panther and Yag Tiger, and even the, oh yeah, the Mouse is in the game too, but we won't be seeing it in 1941/42. It's basically the, end of 1941, November 10th. So we'll go ahead and go for a few of our missions of capturing some silos B and capture silo BA, which is a main objective. Then we need to survive the winter assault and not lose any more than 5 units. Well, we'll see. I'm new at this, so we'll see exactly how well we hold out. The Soviets only have a few units here. Oh, wait a minute. There seems to be something over here. Wow, look at all those units. The Soviets are lying in wait in the woods. There's a lot of artillery there, a lot of AT guns, a lot of tanks. So we're going to have some bad times coming for us very soon. We're supposed to capture Silo BA, so that way we can get food for the winter. The Soviets must have some sort of grain or whatnot there that we can possibly capture and bring into the rear in order to process into bread and other things like that. So let's get our troops ready to fight. We've got a couple of AT guns out in the open, Flak 88, which we'll be able to reinforce there. So let's go ahead and get our troops, especially near the river, so that way we can block the Soviets from crossing. Even though the rivers are frozen, the Soviets might have a little tough time getting across there, so let's immediately block the northern crossing. Wherever we can't see, we're going to assume that the enemy is, so they've got to be hiding in the cloud cover or in the, probably in the trees as well. So we'll go ahead and reinforce that area. Let's go ahead and get a tank there as well. We'll cover our northern section. Let's go ahead and cover the southern section then. We'll go ahead and get tanks ready near the southern bridge, and we do need to get troops over by this anti-aircraft gun in order to reinforce. I don't think Silo BA can be captured so easily. That's going to be a difficult move for us, so let's get off the bridge here. Give our troops some better cover than that. Let's also spread out here around the bridge. We also have artillery here, so let's push that forward. Large anti-tank gun. Of course, the 88, that can be pushed forward. I say anti-tank because that's probably what we'll be fighting the most. With this type of weather, I don't think we'll see aircraft, but we'll see. We also have a Sturm Panzer 1. What was that? T-34-76 that I just hovered over? Oh, there's enemy units down here, too. Well, I'll be damned. They're going to come from the south as well. All right. Most importantly, let's get our Panzer Grenadiers ready to hold back that infantry and make it a lot more difficult for the Soviets to make their advance. Let's go ahead and get a couple of groups of infantry ready to go. Definitely need the Panzer Grens here in order to force them back. Let's also get another AT gun at our disposal if we can. Looks like we have artillery, so I'm going to call that out instead. And also some more ATs, such as the Stuk 3H, which is going to be invaluable for holding that southern section. With all those tanks coming our way, we're definitely going to want to be able to beat them down, and then eventually try to push towards the north. Their main force is right here near Silo BA, so we're going to need to push through there as soon as possible. All right, well, a lot of our forces is looking good. We're going to need a lot more than this, though, and we're also going to need to capture some supplies there. And if we capture that supply, we will get more reinforcements that we can call out. Lots of early war stuff here. I like it. I'm really a big fan of the early days of World War II, up to like mid-1942, when there was a lot of struggle going on from both sides, and the Germans were really getting everyone back on their heels before they really came back, incredibly. We have Flammenwerfers here. They Werfer Flammen, of course. Nebelwerfer 42s at our disposal as well. And we got to get some more, I think we need to get some more infantry up here to support across this bridge. There we go. We need to get all of our forces here to create a line. So we've got a nice line created now along the river. So that's good. Artillery in support. Rocket artillery in support. I think we should probably support our troops in the north, too. I don't know what they might come with. So let's also get another mortar there. And I'm going to try to put some more troops in the trees. We're going to need everyone on the field to push back that offensive. The Soviets are not going to hold back, so let's spend all of our points now, so that way they don't push us back later. All right, let's hand it over to Joseph Stalin with weather. Joseph, what's going on? All right, whoop, looks like it's getting hot in the east. Oh, boy. Wow, they're just pushing right through our forces occupied at Tula. It was definitely a good idea for us to hold that position because they were going to attack the city anyway, so we'll make them fight for it. Oh, hell yeah. Looks like our troops were promoted in that battle there. Took some big casualties, but we're holding the Soviets back. Damn, this is like the Red Guard coming through. Oh, it looks like we have ourselves an M1 Abrams, a Chinese-made tank used by the British. Just kidding, it's KV-1. We have ourselves a lot of Soviet infantry coming out of those damn woods. Good thing we got that artillery standing by. Wow, and an incredible amount of infantry pushing across that river. Su-76 there. Combat fatigue from that Panzer... Oh, that's the Panzer III there. Heavy artillery bombarding that position. The Soviets are trying to capture that bridge. Back to us. All right, let's go ahead and start hammering the Soviets. Definitely suppress that infantry. Get their asses out of there. Hell yeah. Let's go ahead and push forward on that tank. Bringing that down to 9. That's a pretty good tank. Let's go ahead and push forward with the AT guns. I don't want to get our... oh, I definitely need to capture these supplies. It's really incredible. 4,600 for doing that. Let's go ahead and hit them from the rear then at the bridge. A miss, but definitely worth getting the 4,600 supplies. Definitely a good move. Let's go ahead and continue to purchase units. In the north, we're probably going to need a tank, so let's get another Stug 3 up there. Actually, let's have this unit zip over here, too. Beautiful, 9,100. Gorgeous. All right. Well, we've captured all the extra supplies, so that's a good move from us. I need to... wow, look at all those tanks coming out of there. I need to reinforce this line. The Soviets are getting a little out of line with all their crazy attacks. Let's go ahead and hit that group of 15. They're quite an elite group. Tank there. KV-2 deflected the shot. It's another area that I need to watch there, is that river crossing. Let's support them with artillery. And let's also call out another Stug 3H. Okay, we're also going to need another tank here. Do I have access to Panzer 3s? Panzer 3N, not so great. But a Panzer 4F2 is good. And I definitely want to hit that Su-76. Beautiful, knocking his ass back. Alright, that Panzer 3 there is probably going to get popped. But I don't want to pull him off the line necessarily. But we do want to switch out these troops for a second. There we go. Let's go ahead and hit this group here. They got the jump on them. On just some regular conscripts. Caught out in the open. Alright, that KV-2 is going to come right pushing through that infantry, but we need them to block. Let's go ahead and get out some more tanks. We need a wall of steel to stop the Soviets. They know the man of steel, but do they know the wall of steel? We'll see. Let's go ahead and see if we can get some more infantry out. I'm going to try to put some reinforcements up here. Luckily, we can cross the rivers because they're frozen. But crossing those rivers means that they're exposed for a brief moment, as well as crossing the bridges. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Let's go ahead and undo that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Well, actually, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Can I undo now? Now I regret that move. Let's see. Let's go ahead and try another tank. We definitely need something to pierce those KV-2s. It's going to be like the only thing that can do it. Yeah, we definitely got to get those. We're going to keep the anti-aircraft guns out there, the anti-tank guns. They're the only things that can stop those damn KV-2s. Going to get a little closer with the artillery. Let's tighten the noose on those Soviets. Get a little extra layer of defense. We definitely want to beef up our defenses so they can't push through so easily. Let's get some martyrs in the meantime, save a few points for us. Going to be able to call out a few more of these to push back those tanks. We need to capture Silo BA and possibly the extra one in the north. I can't really see what forces are awaiting us in the north. I want to push more in the northern section to possibly try to capture that. Actually, if we push across here, we could head east and wipe out all the Soviets if we get enough tanks. Let me try to send some more units up there to scout. Get the Panzer Grenadiers out of the woods here. And we'll try to push forward a little bit more. I love these Panzer Grenadiers because they're going to be able to deal with all the infantry that the Soviets are going to throw at us. Alright, the enemy's still pushing our anti-tank gun back. Damn, they're getting a lot of deflections there. T-34-76 is doing a good job of pushing us back. Ambush ability learned from that anti-tank gun. Yep, Soviets are really pushing that line with tanks and infantry. Luckily, I think the northern section is our best bet so far. Soviets hitting a good group of infantry there. We're going to suppress that group with a rocket strike. More engineers break it through. Oh, damn. We can't let them across the river. KV-2 almost dead. Beautiful. Combat fatigue for some of our units. Oh, no effect there. Very good, or at least minimal effect. Didn't push them out of the way. A lot of flamethrowers coming our way. Come on now, let me take my turn. What are you doing here? There we go. Alright, let's fire on those troops. Definitely try to suppress those guys. Getting the drop on them. Let's go ahead and fire with our KV on the KV-1. And we're going to try to get some combat fatigue on these Soviets. I can't see exactly what their number is, so I'm not sure how much damage we're doing. Hit that KV-1. Ambush ability learned. Beautiful. Let's move this tank south. Fire. Excellent. KV-1 pushed out of the way. Good. Alright. Hit that tank in the rear. They can fire back, of course. Now, I don't think flanking does anything for us. But we're going to definitely keep our vehicles here. Soviets are making a push towards the bridge, so let's push forward with the artillery. There we go. And we're also going to plug this hole here, where the Soviets are trying to push across with T-34s. And we'll be able to hold the northern crossing and also the bridge. Let's continue with our push. I need to scout. If I go into these clouds, can I actually see what's there? That's a T-34-76. Let's get that vehicle. Although I can't see it. There we go. I think we did 8 damage to it. It's impossible for me to see. Oh, we're just going to keep stacking our infantry up on the other side of the woods. Definitely don't want them to capture the city. That's where they're very close right now. And we have a lot of units here. Damn, this is awesome. Good game so far. Let's try to... well, looks like we're out there. Good hits, though. Suppose we could call back this AT gun, but I'd rather continue to knock out tanks like that. Beautiful. As they get close to the bridge. Nice. Let them have it, boys. Too bad we got to get really close to flamethrowers to engage. Damn, they can keep flaming us, huh? Yeah, we need to keep this area secure because they're going to try to flank between our tanks. This could create a kill zone, though. Let me go ahead and put a tank here, though, because they could push through this way. And we'll cover the bridge still. Oop, didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay, artillery. I keep forgetting to move that forward, too. But, luckily we haven't had the really opportunity to use it yet. What the hell is that? Is that a T-38? Is that entrenched? Whatever, just kill it before it lays eggs. Okay, I think we're good to hold where we're at. I can't really see what's around us, so the Soviets certainly have the advantage. Soviets pushing forward now with T-34s, BT-5s, also a Katyusha there, and a KV-1 hitting our position. There's those or rather T-34s. Yep, that's their hard attack right there. Northern attack, not going so good for them. We've got a lot of defenses there. Ooh, Katyusha, nice. Once this southern flank is secure, I'll be able to bring up the southern flank, and we'll reinforce there. Ah, more supplies. If we can push across there and get that, we'll be able to get more reinforcements. Good. Let's see, what do we have to dunk on the Soviets? We do have artillery at our disposal. Let's get that unit out of the way. Excellent. More supplies for us. Right in the face. Get wrecked, sir. Let's go ahead and get some more tanks available. Now, one of our side goals is to not take more than 5 losses, but this is just an epic battle this way. Okay, it looks like we can push up with our artillery a little bit. Beautiful. Soviet troops get really easily suppressed by some of that rocket artillery. We're lucky with that. We got to plug some holes here in the north. Want to layer those defenses. With the river at our backs, the Soviets don't really want to flank us too much. They seem to just become a right in on our main line. Let's keep hitting these Soviet forces here. Excellent initiative, pushing them out of the way. Let's encircle these guys at the bridge. I can't see with the damn clouds here. Like, is there a unit here? I don't know. But I think we've got the bridge secure. Ah! So there is a way to flank if we get up on them close enough. A critical attack on them and pushing them out of the way. Excellent work. We have the initiative to continue attacks. And another unit pushed out of the way. Beautiful. Now we have a chance to bring up all of our forces from the south. Let's get on that bridge and let's start hitting them hard. Beautiful. That anti-tank gun can hold a long distance. Another unit at our disposal here. Beautiful. Okay, we need to go for that silo. So we have a hole here. Oh, and the Katyusha beautifully exposed. Nice! One and done. Beautiful. Let's try to flank that KV-2. There we go. So it seems like the best way to flank that unit. Let's go ahead and finish off the light tank. Oh, shouldn't that be a rear attack? I think we need to get close to them to have like a full effect, but regardless, let's push up on these guys. Looks like there's more troops in front of us. Okay, cool. Alright, man, what a battle so far. We're down at just 200 points. Artillery's good. Most of our units haven't moved or attacked. I need to push through, though, to get to that silo, so let's have these forces pushed forward. I want to try to go for the silo. Actually, let's break through. Start hitting those damn Katyushas. Okay, these forces are good here. Hold the bridge at least. That unit's eliminated. Oh, really? They... Oh. Oh, yeah, okay. That's what I thought. But I would rather push forward and attack the Soviets than not. Let's get those tanks out of the way. Alright. Hold them at the river crossing. Okay. I think we're mostly good. I'm mostly trying to hold in the north. If I can break through, we might be able to get to this small town called Moscow? Moscow. Interesting. Never heard of it. Probably not important at all in any sort of way, shape, or form, I suppose. Okay. Let's end our turn. Let's see what Papa Stalin does. Katyusha hitting our small unit there. I'd rather have gone deep and attack that unit than not. Soviets are losing a lot of good tanks here. Best 2 tanks they have here are the KV-2 and the KV-1. Oh yeah, we're definitely hitting them in the north. These damn clouds need to get out of the way. Yeah, I didn't even know there was a unit there. I can't see. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool that way. Oh yeah, nice. Su-76 getting murdered. Oh, these are units here. Soviet sniper. Oh, they're snipers. Okay, I thought they were Panzer Grenadiers or something for a moment. Alright, let's get that AT gun going again. Let's finish off a KV-1 or 2. Deflected, no surprise there. Alright, we gotta hit that KV-2 hard. We can't let him through. He's gotta go. That's an extremely powerful unit. Wow, all these units learned ambush. Nice! And a KV-2 finished off by our ground team, who has now initiative to attack again, but we're good now. Alright, let's push forward just a little bit. Artillery on this 13 group. Nice, good hits. Alright, I want to cause some more havoc on enemy tanks. Beautiful. Excellent. Alright, I'm going to have these troops hold in the south. There's probably more Soviet units down there, so I'm going to hold the tank there. Let's get this AA gun moving forward. Start hitting that KV-1 now. Beautiful. Alright, looks like our tanks have really pushed through here. We can capture that silo soon. I'm not going to be able to do much damage against that KV-2 without getting bopped. Yeah, he can deflect shots. Alright, we're going to wait for him to come to us. But I'm going to flank this Su-76. Oh, get dunked on, son. I think most of our troops here can hold. I'm going to send these guys across now. Got a group of 6 in front of us on the other side of the river. We get a group that's like literally on the shoreline here. Oh, it's it. T-34-76. Good. Let's finish it off. Just a little bit left on that one. Combat fatigue now. I can't tell. I think we've got them surrounded. It's hard to tell. Be nice to turn that option off. There might be a hotkey for it. I did not see it in the tutorial, but game at a brief glance is very good. All right, let's break through. We got to get that Katyusha out of the way. Nice. Combat initiative to attack again, but nobody within range. Let's get our troops across the other side. Artillery's good for a breakthrough, but we're able to move it just very sparingly. Okay, I think we're good holding here. Alright, we're almost breaking through to the silo. At least we hold this side of the river. Almost both sides. Good game so far. I love these kinds of games. Did I click? Hello? Oh, USSR AI. Soviets don't like the fact that we've gotten behind their lines. That's a good thing. They might finish off that group, but the tanks are now delayed. So they won't be able to hit the main line. Ooh. Flamethrower hitting the side of the Martyr. Sniper groups attacking anything coming near the silo. We're really lucky to have all these tanks. But the Soviets definitely have a lot more in store for us on the flanks. Whoa! Don't want to do anything there. Don't get too crazy on me. Alright, there we go. The artillery's almost in position. Looks like we actually have a target to attack. Ah, beautiful. T-34 there. Alright. We'll continue to hit that tank. Alright, still some pretty powerful tanks in the south. We do have our AT gun here, though, ready to go. Let's keep hitting these tanks that immediately threat the bridge. Down to 4. Down to 3. Combat fatigue on that tank now. Let's get our rockets ready to hit some units. Let's get this unit out of the way here. Beautiful. And now we can get all up in their grill. Excellent. Let's keep pushing those KVs. Excellent. Unit eliminated. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and push more tanks into the gap. And we'll block with infantry. They're now flanked. Alright. T-34 is still there. I'm going to try to flank on him. I don't know if he's destroyed or not. Oh, nope, I can see him. Okay. Really hard to see. Okay. Wish we could get some more points here soon. I need some more tanks, but I guess we'll have to make do. I see a lot of destroyed enemy units here. Or very damaged. Beautiful. Unit destroyed. Another unit destroyed. Is that a Soviet unit there? Nope, that's our own. Jeez, I'm like losing units up here. I think I see T-34s or something. We have Brandenburger units, which are essentially SS. Just more friendly for the German market, I suppose. Let's hit the KV-2 up there as well. That thing's the only thing blocking the way to the silo. So let's go ahead and get all up in his grill too. Excellent. And it looks like there's a giant artillery gun there, a B4. Ah. Excellent. Enemy vehicle destroyed. Objective completed. Survive the Soviet assault. Well, we certainly beat the hell out of them. Now we just need to get the silo. What's our other objectives? Prepare for winter. Don't lose more than 5 units. I don't think that's going to happen. But let's at least capture the silo as instructed. So it looks like the Soviets counterattack. Oh, it actually... Ooh, are you... Oh, the clouds changed. Well, damn, they still got an artillery tractor there. And a lot of units in the north, so now that that changed, I need to spread out my defenses a little bit more. We don't have much more points to hold. Looks like we can't move on that unit anymore. Let's continue to attack the infantry. Infantry versus a bunch of tank destroyers, not good for the infantry. Not the best target for tank destroyers, but... move up here. Barrage and transport. Oh yeah, we can switch on barrage and transport if we want to. Okay, well let's go another roll. USSR using flamethrowers outside of Tula to push back the infantry there. Still a lot of Soviet troops. I think they've got a real advantage here with a lot of tanks remaining, especially in the south. And I didn't see those before. They were covered by all that impenetrable snow, it looked like, or clouds. But like I mentioned, if we can secure the south, we can push across that bridge and hold it. Soviets closing on us outside of Moscow. Damn, artillery tractor getting all aggro on us. We gotta go for that thing next. But there's still a lot of infantry there. I see another 2 groups of 16, and that artillery must have moved. That's our main objective up there. I think we gotta take that before it's too late. Alright, let's finish off this Toby. Oh. Wow. Beautiful. Good. Well, let's push forward and hit a Soviet target. Excellent. Get that T-34 out of the way. Damn, still a lot of tanks down there. That vehicle isn't going to hold. Let's get a tank to the south. And we'll have our infantry hold. Good. Now we have artillery support in position. Still a lot of Soviet tanks in the north. Let's go ahead and reinforce here. And we'll go with these guys. Hit that group of 14 and knock them back. Beautiful. The troops at Silo BA are probably not going to retreat. So we're just going to have to surround them. And fight it out with them. But we cannot let the artillery be exposed. Oh, good. Unit eliminated. We need to block and team up on those Soviet tanks. We also need to block any other reinforcements coming out of there. And all this infantry is great. We'll go ahead and line them up along the river. And we'll defend these units here. Okay, that's good. Alright, artillery can't fire anymore. Southern section is blocked. Damn, we barely had enough men to do this. Now the final objective. Let's see if we can push in on the silo. And if we do, we'll be able to survive the winter. We survived the winter assault. Now we need to survive the biggest threat, which is the Soviet winter. Is this thing slow? There we go. Ooh. Soviet engineers fighting against our Panzer Grenadiers. Soviet snipers there taking out a group of 6 Panzer Grenadiers. It was our best force in the area. Huh. Looks like infantry actually, like, climbed on top of our tanks. I'm not sure exactly how effective those units are. Damn, they battered the hell out of us. No surprise there, though. Let's keep artillerying those troops. Down to 5. Keep hitting them. Down to 4 now. I need Panzer Grenadiers up here. Ah, good. A critical hit. Alright, I'm going to go for a Hail Mary. Try to get those damn troops out of there. Snipers shouldn't be able to cause any damage against tanks. At least I hope not. I'm a little afraid of that Soviet tank there. There we go. And we'll hold the bridge. Don't want anybody sneaking across there. Okay, let's get our tanks into this attack in the north. Alright, let's hit another group of infantry. Don't want that group of 8 coming up behind us. Down to 4. And eliminated. Beautiful. Alright, we'll come in with both sides of infantry. 200 points remaining. Okay. I just want to try to put as many tanks around that objective as we can. And we'll block the AT gun. Try to protect that. Okay, this is going to be a risky play. Soviet turn. Tanks coming up. Units destroyed as expected. Are those snipers doing that? Soviets trying to cross to the bridge. Ah, there must be some heavy artillery up there. What? We're supposed to capture Moscow by Christmas. Command said so. Damn. Yeah, they must have some really heavy artillery under the cloud cover that we can't see. It's causing some real hell. Good unit out of the way. And there we go. Capture complete. Victory it is, boys. We can keep on fighting if we want, but it's all good with me. I think we definitely took 5 losses. What? Don't lose more than 5 units. We got it. Are you kidding me? I got all 3. What? That's amazing. All right, cool. Well, that's awesome. All right, well, the bonus mission of Moscow completed. It comes, by the way, with the game. It's just an update that threw that in there. All right, folks, Frontline Blitzkrieg available now. Thanks very much always for the support. I hope you're all interested in the game. I thought it was pretty cool. Can't wait to play more turn-based games such as Unity of Command 2 and Panzer Corps 2 and all these other games that are coming out. So this game is $9.99 on Steam. It's hard to argue with that. It's a fun little game if you're kind of in between and want something a little different that's just kind of turn-based combat. And that's cool. I like it. Uh-oh, I clicked on something. I don't know what I did. What'd I do? Oh, Minsk. Let's do Minsk really quick. I want to see the aircraft available. Yeah, check it out. We can eliminate all the Soviet ground fighters and stuff and bring in bombers. Pretty cool. And commanding the... oh, we're actually attacking a train. Sweet, dude. All right, well, that's it for me, guys. Thank you very much for clicking and tapping the like button, all the support. You guys are amazing. I don't know what else to say. Have a great day. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.